Ah, dude, funny as hell, man.
We live, man.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. What it do, my boy? How you feeling today? You feeling good? Man, I just seen you posted something on the IG story, a collab with somebody. Who was that, man?
Yeah, that's another producer, produced by Rain. We got like 4 beats so far. He came out of nowhere like they ball. I said, he fine, let's work.
He from around the way, like around here, or you
Get that far, you
didn't get that far?
I know he got way more placements than me. So that's a blessing. He's working, bro.
Yeah, I was fucking with what that beat sounded like, what you posted. So that was hard already as it is. I mean, you've been working, you've been grinding. Motherfucker don't know what's in store. That yeah, it's a couple months away, but it's on the way.
Y'all gonna see
It's loading. It's loading.
Yeah, man.
It's loading, man. Well,
September 30th. That's all.
that's like
Be a date.
that's damn near right around the corner in my eyes. Shit. The way the months go through, once June hit, it's like shit. It's finna be a whole new year real soon.
Yeah.
The shit definitely gets to flying by. But you guys already know who it is and who I am and where we at. This is Things They Won't Say. I'm your humble, most gracious, independent, world-renowned, world-found, world premiere host, Notorious Lotto, a.k.a. Lotto Bean, a.k.a. Baby Dave, a.k.a. Burger, a.k.a. Uncle Nephew Lot. Whatever you want to call me, however you want to say it, I'm here, and my name is Lot or Lotto, whatever you want to say, Bean. It don't matter. Either way it go. This episode 50. Yeah, episode 50 of Things They Won't Say, man. I appreciate all y'all that been rocking with me, tuning into the show, and just supporting the show and just being there as we continue to grow, man. We gonna jump right into it today. I'm tired of you motherfucking niggas crashing out behind these hoes. You niggas that's watching at home is some fucking crash outs. You niggas be crashing a motherfucking out over these hoes, and it just go to show like you niggas ain't got it all, man. I'm starting the day off. We talking about Fatboy SSE. Niggas forgot about Fatboy SSE. I don't know. His skits just fell off and things of that nature. He got lost in the shuffle. But I think this was last week sometime, him and this girl going back and forth on IG. Well, not even his girl, his wife. This make it even worse. You crashing out. Don't get me wrong. You supposed to show your lady you care. You supposed to show her you love her and shit like that. But you can't be crashing out to this point on the net. Like, if you gonna crash out, you crash out. Just don't let everybody else know you crashing out. You feel me? Like, just don't let nobody else know you crashing out. Hey Zay, bro, you trying to hit those green buttons on the first two, and then the green one on the phone? Yeah, bet. He posts, Fatboy SSE say, I'm so much of a woman beater. Why you eating it up like a maniac? And he circled the date, February 2nd. His next one, he proceeded to post, you sell mad pussy, bro. I just want to see my kids. You caught like 50 bodies in 2024. 50 bodies in 2024 is crazy. It's not even, we ain't even at the 6-month marker yet. Better hope you don't got the clap. You don't do no real work. Nothing. You a crumb. I don't care what you put up. Eat a dick. This all you do on OnlyFans. You crumb playing with that little fishy ass crumb pussy. He proceeded to say again another story post. Please stop sending what she's saying because it's all about kids. And she just mad that pussy ain't exclusive. Everyone had you. You sell it for cheap. I'm not your first baby daddy. I really get baddies that look better than you, chicken head, so stop it. She posted and said, you posting me is comedy. You was my whole husband. She does have a point right there. Dog, you have video footage and all these nudes of her because this was your bitch at a point. This was your girl. And here you are on the net crashing out behind her, leaking images, leaking videos of her eating that. One thing I known about any niggas exposing bitches, you expose a bitch, it just send them 10 times more higher. You done posted her eating your dick and she was eating that motherfucker up good. Niggas in that inbox trying to get that.
50 more bodies.
If you said she caught 50 bodies in 2024, you just gave her another 100 bodies because you want to crash out. You want to post videos of her sucking dick, eating your shit up and all this other shit. Nigga, get a grip. Fatboy SSE, well, Slim Boy SSE, because you lost some weight. You ain't fat as you used to be. Get a grip. You say you get baddies. If you really get bad bitches like you say you do, you wouldn't be this tender on the net, crashing out on the IG story, posting post after post after post. And like bro said, if the little motherfucker fishy and it ain't worth shit and it ain't hitting on the crumb, why the fuck you cuff her? Why you married a bitch if this bitch pussy not hitting on shit? It ain't adding up to me. Like Kodak said, I gotta see if the pussy good before I cuff. I'm not cuffing shit if that shit is caca. If the work dookie, I ain't going to work.
Sure. But I ain't gonna lie though, I see, hey, this might be a little crazy, but I see where she working with.
It's something there. It's looking like something. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a honey. Y'all do what y'all want with that.
Hey, it's a honey. You know what? It's always them honey bitches. Them bitches who call themselves honey this, honey that. Oh my. He said, milk and rich, you got it pretty, so I fell in love with it. You know it. Y'all don't know nothing about that rich gang era, man. Nah, it's bullshit. This shit is crazy, man. You hated that rich gang era, man. I forgot you don't fuck with Rich Homie Quan. He don't fuck with Homie Quan. He don't fuck with J. Cole. But shit, he fucked with 6ix9ine. Hey, I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. When he first dropped, he said, niggas say they think I'm stupid. I ain't stupid. Dummy boy fall in love with it. He's stupid. Hey, 6ix9ine had a run at first when he first was. He had a nice little run. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap, man. But back on SSE, man. Dog, you shouldn't be. If you say you get bitches, and you could tell me if I'm wrong about this, eh? If you say you get bitches, why are you crashing out behind this one shorty? I'm not saying you can't feel a way, but you supposed to hold face on the net like. You ain't just supposed to keep posting about this bitch. Like, now motherfuckers know you kind of care and you crashing out. You know what? That's my wife. Don't say another word.
You see Lucille be on there with Charles.
And Charles be right there, still faithfully loving her. Loving her. Okay. We gonna get back. I'm gonna jump back to Lucille in a little minute. But okay, so in his case, is he right or wrong? Because I mean, like we said earlier, you knew what type of bitch this bitch was before you got with her, before you even married her. So if you knew your shorty was a hoe already, she done fucked somebody or you caught her doing dicks or something like that, don't go crashing out. Like, you gotta suck that shit up and take that one on the chin, boss.
And you posting like, that's lame though.
No, that's lame.
He wrong.
That's lame. I always found it was lame to like if a bitch, I record a bitch, me and a bitch fucking, we make a tape or something like that, or she eating my dick, sucking dick or whatever, and I record it. I never felt like I gotta expose this bitch if some shit go left. Like, you right. I always felt like niggas who do that, what they would call it, I guess, is revenge porn. I always felt like niggas who do that, y'all lame. Like, you lame as hell. Like, you got the coochie, you bitch that you fuck, and now something went left, you tender, now you Well, shit, you was just eating his dick and you was just listen, cause I'm telling you now, let that motherfucker sound anywhere near. Listen, don't even let it sound like nothing. Cause if it sound like something, I might be coming. Listen, cause someone come right in that inbox trying to see what's going on. Hey, these other niggas gonna laugh and act like they ain't slide. I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I slid in the inbox because I was trying to see what it was. It ain't your beauty, it's your booty. It's your beauty. It ain't your beauty, it's your booty or your mouth. One of the two. I can tell you that much off the rip. Don't talk to me about no options, hoes. These niggas is broke and they wanna fuck you. You don't have no options at all, miss. We can jump on, since we talking about everybody crashing out, we can jump on right into my next brother, KC3, aka Kai Cenat, Twitch, the Twitch stream god, whatever you want to call him. Just recently, they say this is where it all started. I'm gonna play this and then I'm gonna give some more backstory and some more information on it. Let's see. You trying to turn that the I think it's that volume. It might, hold on, let me make sure real quick. The Bluetooth might not even be on. Okay, it is. You just kind of putting threats on him, like if he don't pay some hush money, it's gonna be more. Hey, Judge Mathis! Judge Mathis!
Straight to the courthouse. Post what you want.
Judge Mathis?
I got proof. I got the signature right here. I want 20,000.
Judge Mathis is crazy work. Like, no kizzy, that's crazy. Judge Mathis is insane. So, like, and like, them's the type of hoes when you got that money, when you got that bag and you are a brand, you coming into this light, you making beats and you starting to get real notoriety from it and things of that nature. When your name is starting to become a brand and things of that nature, you cannot be fucking with the help. Yo, bitches gotta elevate with you as well.
Yeah, I know.
You study going and messing with these bottom of the barrel bitches. This is what you're gonna get. Bottom of the barrel activity. This bitch, it probably was something petty. She asked Kai to do, he said no, she instantly started trying to threaten him. Well, if you came at me crazy, so I had to come back at you crazy. Shit like that. Weird shit. Like, shit does this. That shit is crazy. And then in a grand scheme, right? Bitches ain't even thinking far ahead down the line. You trying to expose him, you fucking up the bag. Mm-hmm. You could have just been cool with me. We could have been cool. Who knows? I might have tricked on you here and there.
Might have gave you another 5.
I might have blessed you with a 5-piece again, or I might have got you together again, whatever the case may be. But you'd have fucked the bag up. You'd have tried to expose me, and you forgot. You signed an NDA, and you put out pictures without my consent. That's revenge porn. It's too many factors stacked up against you now, love. I'm sorry, my heart, but you going down. Because you was going down with me. What? Police report. I don't give a fuck. Take her ass down. Take her the fuck down. Because, hey, I'm not sparing none of these hoes. They wouldn't spare they wouldn't spare me or any other nigga if it was the role switch. I'm not sparing none of these hoes. Get a ass the full, whatever the crimes they do, I want the full punishment for their asses. They lucky this ain't back in the day, because if you hoes could get stoned, I'll be throwing rocks at you bitches. I'll stone a lot of you hoes all day, all fucking night. What the fuck? Put one of y'all asses on one of them wooden plank things, top and bottom, tie you up, stone your dumb ass. Stop. Hit her in the eye. Yap. Hit her in her thigh. Yap. On the G. I wouldn't be playing with you hoes, man. You crazy? And other town news, man. I know you probably seen it if you haven't. We got some new restaurants on the way to Uptown, in our Uptown location. That's over there on Washington Avenue, kind of like not too far past 1518. Might be directly across the street from 1518, if I'm not mistaken. It's right. It's like right in that area. But how you feeling? What's your thoughts on them saying a Harold's Chicken and Ice Bar will be coming to our Uptown area real soon?
Grand opening day. I need a bucket. A whole bucket with some mild sauce on the side with some fries.
I mess with it. I mess with it. I mess with
They
it.
got one of them in Arizona too. The same Harold's Chicken and all that.
Like
they
it's the Ice Bar.
Yeah, they fine.
For sure. I mean, you say it's in Arizona, so I'm assuming you done been there before or whatever. Like, just kind of for the people who may not know what that means by it. Like, can you give like a description or kind of explain what it was like there?
Shit, just like going to a Harold's in Chicago, but more like modern. Everything look new.
Everything more up to date. Okay.
Yeah, it's chicken, mild sauce, all that type of stuff. Like the same deal.
And it's just with a bar now.
Yeah,
like now you can get shots and shit over there on the side and shit. Okay. I think it's gonna be good for the community overall, because I mean in the past year or two we done seen how the community done responded to one, we got Taco Man. The community loved Taco Man. I done came to terms. If he ain't well over it, he's close to a crazy number of money and profit. Like,
yeah. But nah, it's good though. It's bringing more stuff to the town. Everybody say it ain't nothing here. It ain't really too many more excuses y'all got now.
When Snaps first came, Snaps was a hood favorite.
Mm-hmm.
It was a hood success in the town. Everybody was eating Snaps up, loving Snaps. I just think it's a good thing for us. Like,
hell yeah,
we got another place, another food spot, slash bar that's gonna be right there in Uptown, giving that Uptown more life, giving that because our downtown has improved significantly. Our downtown is much better than it's used to be over the years. Like, downtown used to be shitty as fuck. Go downtown, ain't shit there. Now downtown, it actually has a good feel to it. I think it's gonna be good. What's your thoughts on everybody on Facebook being negative behind it?
That's Racine. That's what comes to Racine. No matter what you do, like if I win a Grammy, I'm sure somebody gonna be hating. Like it's Racine.
Like you said earlier, our town has this notion that everybody always saying there's nothing to do here. It's never anything to do. It's dry. It's lazy. It's nothing going on. But then when somebody attempts to bring something to have more shit going on, everybody somehow, some way has something negative to say about it.
Man, that post wasn't even up an hour. They was already hating. Like, damn.
Like, what's wrong with the Heralds? Then everybody's saying y'all just want to be like Chicago. Y'all want to be like this. Why wouldn't you want to be like, if you could see a blueprint somewhere and it's working for somebody of your skin color, of your race, why wouldn't you want to copy that same blueprint, put your own twists and turns on it, and make it yours?
Facts.
That don't make sense. If it's making some people some money in Chicago, why the fuck it can't make some people some money right down the street around here?
You ain't gotta drive all the way to Chicago for some mild sauce.
Everything don't gotta be hard. It's this crabs in a bucket mentality. Black folks need to learn how to just be more supportive, inclusive of their own people, and we can all continue to grow and prosper.
For sure.
If we all support one another, shit, it's only gonna be another person to pop, then another person to pop. Then when them people pop, they reach down and grab more people and bring more people up. But that's why shit don't be working around here. That's why Milwaukee lit right now. Everybody in Milwaukee relatively works with each other, connects with each other, links up with each other, supports each other. This is why the light is on them right now.
And they support the local businesses, not even just like music and all that.
No,
So
everything.
eating all the local stuff.
It's all that. Giving out the local promos and everything. It's all love. You don't get nowhere without showing support and love. And then our town here got this bad notion of don't nobody support me, so they don't really fuck with me, or the town pick and choose who they fuck with. Don't get me wrong. This town does pick and choose who they support and love. But one thing I know about this town, even when they not supporting, everybody always looking. Everybody always watching.
Just like them. I'm not paying $16 for 4 tacos. Man, the line be out the door.
Like, come on now. Somebody paying that shit. Like, come on, man. Your parents done always told y'all from since y'all was kids, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Sometimes it's just best to shut the fuck up.
For real.
Sometimes when I have negative shit to say, I don't say it all the fucking time because I don't need to put that energy out there. Sometimes I say, you know what, Lot, shut the fuck up. You don't got nothing nice to say, so shut up. And that's what I proceed to do. I think the Harold's Chicken gonna be a major hit. Shit, I feel like if you sell chicken anywhere else for like maybe 2-3 weeks, you won't be getting the normal type of service that you usually expect. That the service is gonna be down for, I say, a good month. Because like bro said, that first week, that first day it opened, give me a bucket.
I did the same thing with Golden Chicken. As soon as they reopened, I got a whole pan of that shit.
What? And niggas sleep that Golden Chicken. I mean,
with the pudding? Come on.
It should. The last time I had it, it's been a minute since I had it, but the last few times I've had Golden Chicken, oh my God. Crazy. Oh, and then the pudding? I'm not even finna go there with Yogi. I don't know what the fuck she doing with that pudding, but
2-5.
listen, damn near. That's why I'm hefty now. Gotta grab two puddings, a nice amount of chicken, shit crispy. You can hear the man. Listen, all right now. Don't get me started. I'm already hungry. Okay, man. You already know how this go around here. April has finally reached and spent her way back around and spent the block back to Racine. Just not too long ago, when she was trolling Zion, Waukesha, Milwaukee, all these other surrounding areas around here, everybody thought it was funny. Everybody sharing the stats, laughing and joking, and it's funny this, it's funny that. She recently went to I can't remember this young lady's first name, but rest in peace to her. Her last name was Booker, Brittany Booker. She went to her gravesite, stood on the tombstone head, and basically trolled the deceased Brittany Booker. What is your thoughts on just the April situation and how she been trolling and purposely doing the things she do for attention on the internet? That part. And then two, how do you feel about everybody now in the town saying they need to get her? Somebody gonna whoop her now and this and that. But just a few weeks ago when there was other people being trolled, it was all fun and games.
I feel like, I don't know, she took it too far this time, man. Like, that's what does the deceased have to do with anything?
Facts.
Now you just reaching. So at this point, if somebody do go and do something to her, she's asking for it, and ain't nothing nobody can really do. Cause
that's fair.
That's messed up. But yeah, she clowning. Like, I don't even know why she's so negative, anyways. But I know it's somebody putting a battery in her back. Like they do making her do that, bro. Like,
you think this not her on her own?
No.
I mean, it's been people I done seen in comments and say they've been knowing her for a long time, and she go anywhere the attention is. They say she not really all the way. She don't all the way got it. They say she a little slow, a little mentally challenged. If I want to use better words than slow. I hear you with the she took it too far. She did take it too far. But my thing just be don't now say she took it too far when it's your people. If you thought she took it too far, you should have been saying she took it too far when she first started trolling the dead.
Yeah, for sure.
And instead of everybody sharing it and laughing at the post, stop interacting with the post.
Cause then it's like everybody know like she ain't the strongest. She ain't no UFC boxer. So y'all know y'all probably crashed that.
Oh, crash her easy.
So I wouldn't like. I just say don't entertain it, but you can't really help, people how they feel about their loved ones. So
no, yeah, people be ready to crash out anyways over anything. People just be wanting to any small petty reason to be negative or anything of that nature. They be ready for it. So a motherfucker just be ready for that off the rip. So yeah, she like you said, like I said, she's definitely in the wrong. But my thing with our town people, just don't pick and choose. We got this bad here. People love to pick and choose who this or who ain't. Even when it come to people being rats, people being snitches, motherfuckers love to say such and such a snitch, but then their whole family member or cousin be a snitch, but they won't say that because it's cuz.
She ain't got no family. Like, where is her parents? Like, where is your auntie, uncle, cousin? I know you're not the only child. Like, where is your people, bro?
I mean, I done seen some people in the comments say if they can't find April, they're gonna find her mom. They done said things like her mom got scoliosis and she's in a old folks home or a caretaker home, things of that nature. So many different things been painted about this girl April. But it's just like she's eating that attention up. I'm pretty sure, like you said, it's somebody orchestrating her on what to do and what not to do. Because I know her Facebook bag is kind of crazy at this point.
Yeah.
She's always getting some type of traction, always getting these type of views and calling somebody out, whether it be Lakia, Mellow Bucks, trolling the dead people. Just like I said, if you guys think it's wrong, don't pick and choose when something is wrong. If something wrong, it's wrong from the start. even if she not trolling your dead peoples, your dead family members or things of that nature. If she doing some shit that don't sit right with you, your morality, call her out on it. Let her know she's wrong behind that shit, and go from there. Like, don't pick and choose when y'all want to be on the girl side and y'all laughing with her and, oh, April's so funny and this and that. Then when she do some shit y'all don't like, now y'all want to jump her. I'm finna beat this bitch ass. She said she pulling up to my house and this and that. Like, dog, y'all know the girl a little slow. We done seen a girl get whooped on video numerous of times.
And that's what they like, though. They feel like they can go and beat her up now because she's not going to really fight back.
Dog, you don't get no cool points for beating up on nobody who's mentally challenged, who's slow, who don't really fight back for themselves. You don't get cool points for that, Bob. You honestly are even lamer than you think no way. Hell no. Which pushes us right on into music, man. Over this past weekend, allegedly, they say Drake diss was leaked. Some say it's the leak. Some say it's an actual real diss. Some say it's an AI. I don't know what to believe. If I'm not mistaken, the diss record was called Push Ups. Did you get to hear it by any chance?
I heard a clip of it, and I don't know. It's just the cadence and all that. I think it's AI.
I think it's AI too. I think it's AI too.
And then he not coming out to say, oh no, it wasn't me, or it is me. Like, he being weird, bro. Fucking weird.
You know how niggas get. Niggas be trying to capitalize off any momentum, any of that, anything they can, they're trying to capitalize off of it. Any possible way. Whatever that way may be, if they can, like, if he came out and said something, niggas would stop talking about it. If he said it was AI or it wasn't me, now niggas just going, oh, well, let that shit die down. You don't say nothing about it, niggas eating it up like, Drake just dropped the fire this and this and that. Man, I done went on Drake Apple Music page, that motherfucker ain't that, it still ain't there. So I'm gonna take it as it's an AI track. Even though Drake does have, in his past, he does have a resume of leaking songs, his own songs, through like OVO Radio and OVO Sound and things of that nature. So I wouldn't put it past him of leaking a song. But I believe it's AI. But what I can say, this discourse with all these supposedly rap beef and just dissing back and forth has put hip-hop back onto another pedestal. This is the most exciting I've seen people be about hip-hop music and just rap music in general in probably the past few years.
And we got some good new Future.
Oh, yeah. I was going to get to that, too.
Man, Future, my boy, man. Thank you.
He doubled back.
And Metro.
Doubled back with the second album. Mm-hmm. We Still Don't Trust You 2. We Still Don't Trust You 2 as well. What was your thoughts on that? I like the whole album.
Shit, man.
I like the whole album.
All that they say it suck, but that drinking dance is so fire. Y'all asleep.
I really like that red leather on that on that project.
That All to Myself, that Ron Isley sample.
I fuck with that.
Man.
I fuck with how Future and Metro, how Metro turned some of these samples in different songs, because you know a lot of these samples and songs have been used so many different times over the years and just through our generations of listening to music, and to hear them be done in different ways and turned and flipped in new ways is just such rejuvenating and just such a good feeling to hear something with a new sound or a new twist to it. So I really commend Metro Boomin on his producer and just production skills and his production level, because it always sound crisp, clear, and just good overall. Mm-hmm. As far as Future, he gave us 2 albums. One rapping, trapping Future. Then the second album is Future being Future. Lovey-dovey, R&B,
hell yeah,
breakup vibes, I miss you vibes, I love a bitch vibes. I can't I let it play from one all the way through. It's not too many songs on there I don't like, just as well as it is on the first one.
I don't know. I like the second one better. I ain't gonna cap.
I
Maybe that's because you know I be.
but I do like that. I'm not gonna lie. I like the second Future on the second project is more chill vibes, more laid back, low key vibes. You can play this shit around the bad bitches. Not saying you couldn't play the first one around the bad bitches, but that's gonna have the bad bitches geeked up, anteed up. Like the second one, this for the hoes who not taking perk 30s and perk 10s and who don't want to get off the lean. That first one for them type of hoes.
Yeah.
The second one for the bad bitches who bad, they know they bad, they a little bougie. You gotta spend a little money on to fuck with these hoes. But that come with that, and that's all cool. That's all love. Like I said, I love that red leather, man. If let me see if do I even got a sound clip of that? Yeah, I do. Man, listen. What? Them is yeah, them vibes crazy. Like, man, like for sure, Future is definitely in our top. He's on that Mount Rushmore. Future definitely has to be on that Mount Rushmore, like I've said a few episodes ago. But what Future and Metro Boomin and what's been going on with Drake, K. Cole, even Rick Ross chimed in and he's dissed Drake from the alleged leaked diss track or whatever. Rick Ross dropped a track and he dissed Drake, calling him a white boy and saying people pinned some of Drake's biggest songs and things of that nature. For all that's going on right now in hip hop, it's just putting hip hop back as the #1 genre. It's pushing it back to the forefront. Like I said, the past couple years, the music as far as hip hop has been kind of going down, as far as the numbers wise, as far as Billboard wise. Fans are just coming out to see that. What is that? That we ain't even about to touch. We finna take sand. Round around with F and then we like to hold hands. If I tell this bitch to pull it, she gonna moped it. Fans are just now finding out that Drake didn't even write that. Lil Yachty wrote that. Lil Yachty wrote the song, really word for word, bar for bar. Drake just re-performed it, redid it with the little Drake little sauce on there. So people are starting to, that led to Rick Ross and his diss song talking about y'all will be surprised when y'all find out who wrote like Sicko Mode. I think that's what he was talking about. Drake, Rick Ross has been doing little trolly things to Drake, like performing I'm on one and then cutting it off after the chorus, just letting Drake shit play and then cutting it off and just things of that nature. Rick Ross is a very troll guy. So.
But so is Drake, because why he not responding? That's what's making me mad, bro. Say something. Post something. Say something.
No, yeah, that's true.
Come on, man.
I like what's going on right now with the music scene and the hip hop. The two biggest people we just waiting on to hear from is Drake and Kendrick. Because obviously when Drake drops something, we know Kendrick will come back with something. So those are the two biggest responses we're waiting on. In other words, in music.
And J. Cole on this Future, so what's going on?
Some saying that that probably was pre-recorded before the diss and all the things of that nature even came out. But I mean, even though J. Cole is on the diss, on the project, and and K. dissed Cole as well as Drake, but this beef more so Drake and K. anyways. Like J. Cole was in it just because Cole always saying he's the best and nobody better than him and things of that nature. So if you keep going around saying you the best and I think I'm the best and bro think he the best, well I'm gonna have to send some shots at you anyways, by default. By default. In other words, in other news for music and the just hip hop landscape, we take our heads and we turn all the way towards Gravedigger Mountain in Utah, NBA YoungBoy is reportedly facing, if I'm not mistaken, 63 counts or 68 alleged counts for let me see, 63 charges.
Damn.
Possession of a dangerous weapon, pattern of unlawful activity, identity fraud, forgery, procuring, attempting to procure drugs / prescription, and possession of controlled substance. It's basically stating allegedly dated back to January. Contrell and others of the NBA camp basically called around Catch County local pharmacies, and basically they impersonated the doctor. They basically impersonated the doctor, putting in scripts to get promethazine with codeine. They say YoungBoy had the real doctor's numbers, the doctor ID, he had all the information he needed to get the scripts. They said they was doing this over the months on months, and they recently was just caught up because one of the times they called in for the script and tried to put the order in, the person who showed up, their number didn't match the number that was on file. The police doubled back and ran the plates to the cars. The cars that was pulling up, all the cars was registered to Contrell. If I'm not mistaken, his last name is Goodman or Goodman, Gaulden, something like that. So as of right now, he's been arrested and allegedly being held in jail on 63 charges.
I think that's cap. Like, it could have been somebody like, hey, let me use your car or something, but nah, that's cap. They trying to charge him. For one, he got an album about to drop tomorrow, I think.
Shit,
He's
YB.
supposed to get off house arrest soon to start touring and all. They just trying to keep him boxed in, bro. He probably ain't do that.
I'm trying to just box him in.
Yeah. But I don't know though. He crazy. He probably could.
YB is a spicy young man. He is a crazy dude.
He's a millionaire. Niggas can get lean. Niggas can definitely get lean. Ain't no need for him to try to like do all this doctor. Like, man, if you want some drink, you can make that call.
You got a point right there. It ain't like it's hard to.
Yeah.
But I feel like niggas be wanting to be so street, so tough. They keep themselves in that hood mentality, that hood mindset. Like YB want to be so street and so hood because he got to uphold his image and things of that nature. Instead of calling and just getting a lean from somebody, doing it this way, it's just you just going against the grain. You just want to be difficult. Like, man, we bust they motherfucking heads for 13 bites. Like, fool. And you know how them Baton Rouge niggas get. Hey, say man.
Why that little ball got that drink?
Man, like, come on, dog. Dudes just be wanting to be different so bad, but we'll revisit this situation with YB. I would say probably within the next couple weeks or so. We'll have more news and light on that. But jumping right into sports before we get ready to wrap the show up, the WNBA draft was just this past Monday. Yes, this past Monday, and we all seen who we expected already to go number one. She went one. Caitlin Clark went number one to the Indiana Fever. Not shortly after being selected one to the Indiana Fever, all her jerseys were immediately sold out. Prior to even being selected number one, the Indiana Fever has now been granted 36 out of 40 televised television and nationally televised games. So the Caitlin Clark effect is already happening in Indiana. It's going crazy. With the number 2 pick, if I'm not mistaken, it was the LA Sparks. They brought in the big dominant white girl from Stanford, Cameron Brink, who can do it all. 6'4", can move, shoot the Che. She's big, can rebound. Then with the 3rd pick, the Chicago Sky turned around and they selected the big man, the big woman, I would say, from South Carolina, Camila Cardoso, from Brazil. She has a long journey, a nice story that's attached to her, and just her overall growth as a player. At pick 4, the Sparks double back and pick Rakia Jackson, coming from Tennessee. If you guys go look at the footage on Rakia Jackson, I promise you she would be playing my 3. My 2 and 3 if it was me. 6'3", got a handle, can pull up, J, does it all. We slide down some in the draft to pick 7. The Chicago Sky double back and grab Angel Reese as well to pair with the Camila Cardoso. This draft was a crazy, crazy good draft for the WNBA. These young ladies that's coming into the league now have the opportunity to put more eyes onto the WNBA and allow for the next upcoming girls, the next batch of women, to be able to start getting paid more. I believe Caitlin Clark will be the reason and will be the front runner pushing these women to obtain higher contracts and be able to obtain more money from within the league. I believe these new girls coming in will push the WNBA to be a profitable league, just as when Magic Johnson and Larry Bird came to not the WNBA, to the NBA and helped David Stern and the NBA become a profitable league. And other big news and other sports things going on this weekend. If I'm not mistaken, 420 is this weekend, and we have a major fight on our hands. We got Ryan Garcia versus Devin the Dream Haney. Last time I seen Ryan Garcia fight, if I'm not mistaken, he lost to Gervonta Davis. Man, Zay, on first listening and hearing those names, Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney, who you rocking with? Who you got?
Money on Haney.
You got money on Haney?
Ryan too little. He too little. Man.
That's for sure.
He a good fighter though, but I don't know.
He's just too small for you?
Yeah.
I can respect that all the way. I can respect that all the way 100%. Ryan, he does have size. He does. He talks a lot. He got some speed on him. But I need to see Ryan back it up in the ring. Last time he fought a real fighter, like I explained to my guy, Gibb, FL, he lost to Gervonta. Devin Haney, they say he's one of the top fighters. I mean, if Ryan loses to Devin Haney, it's just looking bad for Devin. I mean, not Devin. If he loses to Devin, it's looking bad for Ryan. Ryan is going to have to rebuild his brand and just over a lot of things overall. Because he would definitely be looked at completely different if he takes an L to Devin Haney. And Devin Haney's he can fight. He got hands. He doesn't have that knockout power that most people are used to seeing from other different fighters and things of that nature. But I'm gonna go ahead and take Devin Haney as well with you. I'm gonna side with you on that one, Zay. Like, I gotta see more from Ryan. I mean, my guy said shit. Ryan, he could win because he's seen the Bohemian Grove. I mean, he kind of got a point right there too. Ryan done seen some shit we ain't never seen. He was talking about a whole bunch of shit happened at the Bohemian Grove. So that alone, him seeing that might just push him through the table. Like, they might say, you know what, fuck it, let Ryan win. Hey, but I don't know. Hey, I don't know, man. And I want to also say RIP to OJ Simpson, man. He died due to a long battle with cancer. Once he died, I seen the internet go up into an uproar. The internet was saying good riddance and heaven doesn't need someone like you and about time and things of that nature to just him being passed. I was still a child when the case was going on and things of that nature, but you think OJ did it?
Yeah.
Do you think he did?
No, he did. And Rob Kardashian got rid of the evidence.
And Rob Kardashian got him off.
The dad, Robert Kardashian.
No,
it's on video.
It's on. He said it's on. He said it's on video.
Nah, OJ pulled up to the scene. It's news police there. He got a briefcase. Rob approached him. They talking. Literally, he sat the briefcase down. Rob picked it up. They still talking. Rob left. Got in the car and left with the briefcase.
That is how that shit go.
He beat the case, and it became a whole scandal. Where is the briefcase, Mr. Kardashian? Where is the briefcase? That shit.
Rob dead. Rob been dead. OJ been dead.
And he told him after, like, I ain't fucking with you no more, OJ. He got him off that case, bro. That shit fucked up.
Damn, OJ. OJ. Fuck. Why, OJ?
About it, he did that.
Yeah, I seen one joke. He said, yeah, I got to stay out of LA County because the killer might still be on the loose. Like, what the fuck, dog?
He did that shit.
Like, you leaning into this shit too much for me to believe you ain't did this shit, dog. For me to believe you ain't had nothing, no parts with any of this is crazy, man. And before we get out of here, man, the 76ers revealed a new statue for Allen Iverson. Fans was upset. They were distraught because the statue was so small. Some said that's not Allen Iverson, that's Calvin Cambridge. Yeah. Some said they doing my GOAT wrong and bogus. Well, I'm here to clear up some things for y'all. That's not at the main 76ers arena, stadium, facility. That was a statue given to AI at the 76ers practice facility with a numerous of statues of 76ers players have. Charles Barkley has one. AI has one. Julius Erving has one. Those are just the many small statues that they put up at their practice facility to like commemorate and just honor their greats and the players of their franchise, and just to, you know, have representation of history. So some of y'all who thought thought they did AI bogus and did him wrong, and they did my guy Kobe right, Shaq right, D Wade gave him the big statues. If anybody from Philly deserve one, AI should get one, and if he do, I'm sure it'll be big like my guy Kobe Bryant's, man.
Yeah, it gotta be a full size.
I'm positive it'll have to be a big full size statue. But with that being said, that's it for episode 50. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe on all the videos. Wherever you listening to, continue to show love and support. You already know who it is. I'm your host, Notorious Lotto, and that's my guy Zay on the ones and twos. Oh, man.